Okay, now in this subject, I'm going to talk about subject playing the number game, playing the number game with Forsage, okay? And description would be how powerful, how powerful this number game is becoming when you combine it with Forsage. Combine it with Forsage, okay? Now understand one thing, experience is nothing but a collection of multiple failures, okay?
Okay.
Failures, right? When someone has failed 1,000 times, he knows 1,000
He
ways
learns every time.
to
Yes.
avoid those pitfalls, right?
Right, sir.
Now, this experience tells the person to see through future, okay?
Okay.
Now, if you start a business or if you start a system, like because we are experienced digital marketers, we can foresee in future if a certain system is going to be good, bad, works, or amazing, okay? Now, because of this same experience, and because of this number game, me, Silvio and all the top marketers were able to foresee that Forsage is going to be the best. Now, from my analysis, when I, applied my number game to the Forsage system, I got these numbers which are going to excite you in this particular presentation, and you're going to go crazy once I end this presentation. Now understand.
Okay, sir.
So in this case, let's say, okay, number 1, okay, and number 2. Let's understand the units, okay? Let's first understand the units of Forsage, okay?
Okay.
So Forsage has the units in the form of slots, okay?
Slot. Okay.
So I'm going to, log in to my account. Allow me 60 seconds. Let me just log into my account.
Okay.
Now, in this case, we are going to understand the units, right? Now, basically, Forsage has a unit which is called slots, okay? Each of these are slots. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 slots, right? So the units of Forsage is A, slots, right? Another unit is ETH, right? Ethereum, right? And another unit is, C, number of referrals, right? Referrals is a unit.
Yes, sir.
Right? Referrals. Okay. Now we're going to take 3 units for now. Okay. And we are going to move forward. Now let's say if someone, who basically does not have too much money, right? He starts in Forsage with 3 slots, okay?
Okay.
3 slots, right? So slot in X3. Okay, there are two modes in X3. This is X3 mode 1 and X4 mode 2,
For mode 2.
right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if someone starts with 3 slots, that is, this is slot 1, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is slot 2, okay? And this is slot 3, right?
Right, sir.
Now, he joins with these slots, okay? Step
Mm-hmm.
1. He joins with these slots with 0.025 Ethereum and 0.05 Ethereum and zero point 0.1 Ethereum, okay? Now, this is
Okay.
the least I'm telling, okay? If anybody wants to start with Forsage, this is the least if he does not have a lot of, if he does not have like enough money, and if he still wants to change his current situation, current financial situation,
Mm-hmm.
right? He
Mm-hmm.
can start with these 3 slots, and then he has to play the number game that I am calling as the power of 10, okay?
Okay.
He's going to play the number of game that I am calling the power of 10, okay?
Okay.
Now what happens is the number game, the power of 10, okay? He has to play this number game. Now, when that person opens these 3 slots in X3 and X4 both, okay, he just have to focus on bringing in just 10 people. Okay, I'm telling only 10 people. If someone cannot bring in 10 people, he should
Mm-hmm.
not join Forsage. Okay, now I just want
Okay.
to put a small, disclaimer here. There are some things in the world that are not for everyone. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and if someone says that this is something that he cannot do, he cannot do, that means this system Forsage is not for him. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right? If he cannot even just bring 10 people, okay, right, it's not for him, because there are some things in the world that are for some people, and there are some people that are not for, and there are some things that are not for everyone. So
Okay.
if you are watching this presentation as a replay, please keep
Mm-hmm.
that in mind, that if you think this is for you, this is for you. But if you think this is not for you, then this is not for you, right? So if you
Yes.
think this is not for you, please don't move forward in this presentation, don't watch it, okay?
Okay.
That being said, I'll move forward with this presentation for the people who think this is for them, okay? The
Mm-hmm.
power 10, right? And the number game you're going to play would be only 10. You have to play with the number 10, okay, in this. So let's say Mr. X, right, joins this system, as I mentioned here, with 3 slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if he brings 10 people, okay, if
Yes,
he
sir.
brings 10 people in each of, if he brings 10 people, right, and all of those 10 people, open these 3 slots under him, right,
Mm-hmm.
that way he will be able to earn zero point 0.2 Ethereum from these 10 people, because when you multiply 0.025 by 10, the number grows to 0 0.2, which is Ethereum, right?
Right, sir.
When these 10 people open these 10 slots, he will earn 0 0.5 Ethereum, right?
Okay.
When these 10 people open the 0.1 slot,
Mm-hmm.
he will earn another 1 Ethereum, okay? Now, if we just go and just calculate the total of this, how much would it cost him at the current price to open 3 slots? So 0.025 plus 0.05 and plus 0.1. Okay, how much would it cost him to open these 3 slots? So we're going to open a quick calculator in Google, right? And we are going to just, calculator. Now we are going to add this number. So, okay. Okay, now if I just add that number, just mark this as 0.025, okay, that is this slot, 0.025 plus
Yes, sir.
0.05, right, plus 0.05 plus the third slot is 0.1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So plus 0.1, 0.1 equals 0.175. Okay, so
Okay.
that means 3 slots here and 3 slots here. Okay,
Right, sir.
so these are the same numbers. Okay, 0.025. So we're going to multiply this with 2.
350.
Yep, multiply this with 2. So 0.35, right? And how
Mm-hmm.
much is 0.35 as of now? 0.35. So currently, one Ethereum basically, so if you just check, one Ethereum costs $356 and this price is rising. If you look at this chart,
Oh,
Ethereum was 226 in the month of, on 1st July, 231, right? And
right, sir.
now it went from 30 July, it started going up. 22 July, 275 July, it went up in front of me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right? So as of now, basically 0.35. How much is 0.35? It's $124. So still it's not much. Okay,
Okay.
so if anybody joins, and this is not a big number, right? We have cell phones worth of $500, right? People are using cell phones worth of $500, right? And it's not
Right, sir.
making them money, right?
Right, right.
And this is investment, right? Now
Mhm.
what happens is, if someone opens these 3 slots, if someone cannot afford $124, understand this is not for you, my dear friends, if you're watching this presentation. Okay, now if he goes back and let's just go back to our presentation. Now 0.025, now this is equals to 0.175, right? So this is in x3, right? And same
Okay.
amount in x4, right? It would be 0.35, right? Total equals to 0.35, which is 12124 at the rate of 356, right? Rate of
Right, sir.
356 ETH, right? At this time, as of 1st of August 2020, right? Now, check this out. And when you bring 10 people and when each of them opens these slots, you are going to earn a total of 0.2 plus 0.5 plus 1 equals to 1.7 Ethereum. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Total, right? So we're just calculating, you will earn 0.2 Ethereum in slot number 1, 0.5 in slot number 2, plus 0.1 in slot number 3, and you would earn 1.7 Ethereum. Make sense?
Okay, sir.
Now, once you have this Ethereum, you can, once you have 1.7 Ethereum, you will be able to open further slots like this one, 0.2 plus 0.2, using the same
Okay.
Ethereum you got from your referrals, right? And this would cost 0.2 plus 0.2 equals to 0.4, right?
0.4.
So,
Okay.
so when you subtract 0.4 from 1.7 that you made, right, it would be 1.3, right? So you would have slot number 4 opened up, right? Then you will also be able to open this slot, fifth slot, right, from the remaining 1.7 Ethereum. Are you following? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So 0.4 plus 0.4 is 0.8. So you will be able to now 1.7 subtracted, basically once you
0.8.
subtract from 1.3, once you subtract 0.8, you will have
Okay.
0.5 Ethereum, which would be in your balance, right? Okay,
Okay.
balance. Now, when these same 10 referrals, understand, okay, when these same 10 referrals upgrade the other slots. Now, in this case, you have, which slots have opened up for you by just referring 10 people? Slot number 4, 5, and 6 have opened up, right? By just referring 10 people, you were able to open another 3 slots. Make sense?
Okay, sir.
Right? Now, when these same 10 people bring in 10 people under them, right, they will be also opening these slots, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, each of that 10 people, right, when these same 10 people have to bring, 10 people under them, right? 1 into 10, right? 1 into 10, right? Now, when each of these 10 people, bring 10 people under them, right? What's happening is they will be able to open the other 3 slots as well, just like you were able to open, right?
Right, sir.
Now understand, when they open this slot, you will be making 0.2, let's say, multiplied by 10, okay? That is 2 Ethereum, right? Then 0.4 multiplied by 10, that is 4 Ethereum, right? Then 0.8 multiplied by 10, that is 8 Ethereum, right? Now, if you add all of this, 2 plus 4 plus 8, how much you will earn?
And
12 Ethereum, right? 2 plus 4 plus 8, that is 12 Ethereum, right?
14.
Okay, 8 plus 4, 12. Okay, that's 14, sorry.
Yes, sir.
That's 14. 12, 8 plus 4, 14. So 14 Ethereum, right? Now, what you're going to do is maybe you can withdraw 2 Ethereum for yourself right, to your bank account, right?
Okay, okay.
And you will have the balance of 12 Ethereum then. So if you withdraw 2 Ethereum, how much will you get, right? If you withdraw 2 Ethereum, right, 2 Ethereum withdrawn, that means at the current rate, 356 multiplied by 2. So how much you will cash back? That is around $700, right?
Right, sir.
Makes sense? And then you will have the balance as 12 Ethereum remaining, right?
Right, sir.
Now, what you're going to do is you're going to, uh, open the next slot, which is slot number 6. Okay.
Okay.
Now, slot number 6 is 0.8 plus 0.8. That is 1.6, right? Okay. So 12 Ethereum minus 1.6, how much is that? 8.4, right? As balance, right? And you have slot number 8 open, right?
Right, sir.
Now you are still remaining with the 8.4, right?
Right, sir.
Ethereum in balance, right? Now that means you can still open the 1.6 slot. So 1.6 plus 1.6, that would be 3.2, right?
Okay, sir.
So you're going to, 3.2, you're going to subtract 3.2 from 8.4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, let's just come down here, right? So 12 point, okay. So 3.2, right? So if you subtract 8.4 minus 3.2, how much is that? So 8.4
6.2
6.2,
around.
right? You have remaining
Mm-hmm.
5.2 Ethereum as balance, right? So you will
Mm-hmm.
have 5, is that 5.2, right?
Right, sir.
Right. So you have 5.2 Ethereum as balance, right? And you have this slot also opened up, right? 7 slot, right?
Right, sir.
Now you can use, now what you're going to do is, obviously when these 10 people are going to open these slots, the same people are going to open the other slots as well. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because if they focus on the power of 10, and if they tell their team members to focus on the power of 10,
Uh-huh.
that means that in this case you have like 5.2 ETH is balance, right?
Right, sir.
Now when people below you are going to open, these slots, 1.6 multiplied by 10, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so in this case, 0.4, let's say we were able to open, okay. So 2 plus 4 plus 8, we were able to do this part, right? Now, when these 10 people open these slots, right? 1.6 multiplied by 10, 3.2 multiplied by 10, 16 plus 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is, this is, this will be your Ethereum, right? So
Right,
16
sir.
plus 32 is 48, right?
Right, sir.
Now, in this case, minus 12.8. That means you will be able to open this slot, 6.4 plus 6.4 is 12.8,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
And 12.8 plus 12.8 is around 35.6 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you will still have 35.2 Ethereum left, right?
Okay, sir.
So 48 minus 12.8, 35.2, right?
Right,
And
sir.
then when you open this slot, that is 25.6, that is 12.8 plus 12.8 is 25.6, right?
Right.
So you will have the 10th slot open by the power of 10 only. Okay, now what are we playing? Just a quick reminder, what are we playing here? Paras, tell me. We are playing the number game, right?
Right, sir.
Now from the same stuff, now you have 9.2 Ethereum as balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you need to push your team members to bring 10 people under them, right? Now in this case,
Okay.
you have slot number 10 opened up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now when those same 10 people open the 6.4 slot into 10 and 12.8 into 10, okay, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
the 6.4 is the ninth slot and 12.8 is the 10th slot, right? So when they open
Right.
the ninth slot and the 10th slot, 10th slot, what happens is how much Ethereum you earn, okay, from just 10 people, 64 Ethereum and 128 Ethereum, right?
Right,
From
sir.
just 10 people, right? Now, if you add this 128 plus 64, that's 192 Ethereum, right?
Right, sir.
Now, you're going to open the 11th slot, 25.6 plus 25.6. How much is that? It's 51.2, right? So you
Okay.
will be able to open the 11th slot and you will still have the balance as 140 Ethereum, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to open this slot 51.2 plus 51.2. How much is that? It's 102.4, right?
Right.
So you will still have the balance as 38.4, right? This would be your ending balance, okay? Now you don't have to open any more slots, right?
Okay. Okay.
Now you will also be withdrawing, but in this case, who is funding the business for you? Funding the business for you.
Mhm.
The other people, right? The other people, right? And
Right, sir.
you're just playing the power of 10. Now everybody knows 10 people, right? In their life, right?
Mhm.
And we are not asking anyone to spend a fortune, right? Like if you
Okay.
start any other business, right, you
Right.
would have to invest anywhere from 10,000 to $20,000 if you start a big business, right? Now if we
Mhm.
just calculate the ending balance, 38.4 Ethereum, right, at the current rate, 38.4 ETH, that's 136,000, that's like $13,686 in pure profit.
Okay.
Now understand this part. We've not checked out these people opening the further slots, right? These 10 people have opened, only this slot, 10 slot, right? Now, when
Mhm.
these same 10 people are going to open the 25.6 multiplied by 10 and 51.2 multiplied by 10, how much is that? 256 plus 512. That's 806 Ethereum. And we were playing the power of 10. Now if we
Yeah.
just go back, now if we just do the maths, uh, 512 plus 256 plus our previous balance of 38.6 Ethereum, okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
806 Ethereum, 8806 is $287,000. See that? And
Okay.
if you just calculate, this number in
Mm.
INR, okay, so that's around 806. It's 100,000, 10,000, 100,000 lakh. It's like 2.1 crore.
Okay. Okay.
And what was the number game we were playing? The power of 10, right?
Right,
That's the
sir.
number game, right? Now you understand what direction I'm moving right now with a team.
Right, sir.
Now what I am doing is, right, I'm going to help each of my team members. Right now I already have 14 people right now. I'm
Mhm.
not bringing in any more members right now because I'm helping the current team members to
Okay.
to uh, sign up, right? So whoever is listening, I'm helping them, right?
Mhm.
Now I'm going to do my best to help them, and I've shown you the structure what we are doing, right?
Right, sir.
And when you start, right, you just have to sign up 10 people and then help each of those 10 people to sign up 10.
Mhm.
Tell them to help them 10, right? And in my case, because I'm a big leader, right, I'm going to help help each of the members in my direct team or in my uh, team or in my matrix team, right, via my webinars, presentations, and I have all the assets, our team system, right,
Right, sir.
to help each of them just get in 10 people, right? And if you get in 10 people, even if you're a newbie, I don't
Mhm.
think it will be difficult for you to manage a team of 10 members, right?
Yes, sir.
So that won't be difficult. And if anyone watching this presentation, and if he feels it's difficult for him to get 10 people on board and manage a people of just 10 team members, please understand, I would still like to give this disclaimer. In this world, everyone, everything is not for everyone, and everyone does not become rich. To become rich, to become rich or successful, you have to think outside the box. And what did we just do, Paras? We thought outside the box, right?
Right, sir.
And this is what is going to make our team successful, make your team successful, make your team's team successful. And this is where I would like to finish this presentation. And I would like to say that the sweet spot uh, to get started is minimum 5 slots on my recommendation here and 5 slots on my recommendation here. If you cannot activate five slots, the least if is 3 slots here and 3 slots here. The current price for that is $124, right?
Okay.
At the
Okay.
rate of 356 per Ethereum, because while we are making this video presentation, the current price of one Ethereum is $356, which is rising by the day, right?
Right, sir.
So that being said, if you're watching this replay, guys, thanks for watching this presentation. If any of my team members have sent you this replay, this presentation, please take this seriously. We are a serious team of entrepreneurs, and we are here to help you. And I'm here as your leader to help you. And I'm connected with all of the 6-figure team partners who are there to help you as well. We have our own team system. We have our own team group. We have our own team system. It's here. We have our own team group. It's here, right? It's called Digital Silver Academy. Then we have another team group. It's called MSI Masters of Multiple Income Streams, right? So, and this is growing by every day. This number is, we have 642 members, and more members are joining our team. That being said, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.